Parents, this episode shows how free activities can keep kids happy and your budget intact.
You don't need more money to give your kids a great summer. You really need a better plan. So today, we're going to show you how parents can use free activities to keep kids happy and protect their budget so summer fun doesn't turn into summer debt. Hi, my name is Melissa.
Hi, my name's Katie, and today we're going to talk about some great free summer activities that we love to do with our kids.
For starters, we have a free first rule. We plan the fun first so free doesn't accidentally become snack stops, parking fees, or impulse treats. Katie, what are some free fun outdoor activities that you and your family like to do?
Well, considering we all have boys, outdoor is really the key there, right? Because we need to burn off that energy. So some of the things we like, especially during the summertime where it's a little hot, we find that splash pads are great because they can still cool off. The beach is a great opportunity. We have a community pool that we leverage quite a bit. And then if I don't want to deal with the crowds and everything, then I'll take advantage of my in-laws pool.
I agree with you. Splash pads are my bestie this summer. One thing my family and I like to do on the weekends is we go park hopping. So we try to choose a different park every weekend, take our kids. It gets us out of the house, no devices. We pack a picnic, we pack snacks. Sometimes you pack some bread for the ducks and the turtles, and we have a lot of fun outdoors so we don't have to stay stuck inside all day.
I love that. I love so many aspects of things that you just mentioned, like varying up the parks, right? So then It's something new and different each time and doesn't feel so redundant for them, right? Oh, this park again.
Katie, I know you and your family are really active. Do you guys like to go outside, do nature walks, hiking, anything like that?
Honestly, this was key for, especially when my youngest was a baby, we had to get outside. If there was ever a fussy day, if we needed a reset, it's literally the perfect reset, just going outside, going for a walk. In our case, I honestly love to just explore our neighborhood. We have some different nature trails and paths that we can go, take advantage of, and it really helps to kind of calm the boys.
And the best part, it's free.
I know we mentioned it before, but we really like to take advantage of the beaches, especially during the summertime where, my kids love to go in the water and then it's not freezing cold, especially because I usually have to go in after them. So I appreciate when it's summertime, the water's a little warmer, but you've got a lot of free fun right there, right? So they love to build sandcastles.
Sometimes just packing a lunch and bringing a cooler and bringing drinks and just having fun and relaxing. There's something to be said about just laying on the beach, enjoying your kids having fun, and just relaxing while listening to the waves.
I feel like packing and planning accordingly for that one is a win-win because not only is it free and are you not spending extra money, stopping for food and things like that, but once you're at the beach and you've unpacked all your stuff, the last thing you want to do is have to pack back up to go somewhere else.
Yes.
So yeah, that way you can set up, you can relax, and you have everything there that you need throughout the day.
In addition to outdoor activities, there's also a lot of really great and free educational activities.
That's a great point, Melissa. Me and my boys really like to take advantage of our public library, especially during the summertime. We found that they have a reading challenge, and it's not always the easiest thing to get my kids to read willingly, right? But they're very competitive. So if you throw in a summer reading challenge, then that motivates them. And then that way, we have a dedicated day each week where they know they need to kind of finish their book out because we're going to have an opportunity to swap it out for a new one. So that works really well.
That's a great idea. I think they do have toddler time too, where you can actually go for story time. And like me, I have 2 toddlers. That's a great idea to get them out of the house. It's free. We don't have to spend money, and someone else can read a book and I can relax.
And one thing that we found that works really well is, it's important to remember you don't always have to spend money to make things memorable. So it's really great to be able to focus on, some traditions that you can create for your kids within your own home, especially if for whatever reason you don't want to leave the house.
Definitely, yeah. If you have older kids, you can bake pizza one night or have a movie night inside, get all the pillows and blankets.
Honestly, the pizza is a reoccurring weekly tradition in my home.
One thing I remember from my childhood was building forts. And it was so much fun to just sit with your family, have a competition, see who can build the biggest and best fort, and knock them down. Katie, what do you remember from your childhood?
Honestly, one of my favorite things from when I was a kid is we used to have family talent shows. And I think it's great to think about what will our kids remember from our childhood. And oftentimes it's not when we went out and spent money. It's not always the things we think. It's the core memories that we're recalling right now from when we were at home building our forts and having our talent shows and swimming in the pool and watching movies.
Another great idea for families to do together is volunteering. And Katie, I think you and your family do a lot of that together.
Yeah, honestly, one of my best memories was with my boys is involving them in a lot of, our different volunteer programs that we have. And not only was it fulfilling to show them, how to give back and why that's so important, but it really got them asking a lot of questions, and it turned like very educational, which I really appreciated. I feel like that's a really big, value that we want to instill in our kids and show them the importance of giving back to our communities. So now that you guys have heard about some of the things we like to do with our kids, now tell us in the comments, what are some things you guys enjoy doing with your kids?
Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.